Got my food. It looks really good. Hey, what's up, YouTube? Good afternoon from, well, it's not afternoon, it's like 11 something. So, yeah, good morning, technically, from Los Angeles, California. It's a very nice day today. Most days are nice in California. But, yeah, so today's plan is to go check out Koreatown. Yeah, I didn't make a video about Koreatown last time, so I'm gonna head over there. I'm gonna take the bus there. Actually, I just looked at the battery on here, and I think I need to charge this for a bit. So I'm probably gonna charge this and then head out. I'm gonna take the bus to Koreatown Plaza, or that's the plan, and I'm gonna get some lunch there. So yeah, let me charge this up, and I'll see you guys in. All right, I'm on my way now. Very nice day. Man, I had a rough morning, but yeah, I'm glad this nice day probably cheer me up, and I'll be really happy when I could get some food. Yeah, I know exactly what I want. It's okay if they don't have it, but yeah, I'm gonna go for it. So yeah, just heading to the bus stop. It's right across the street over there. I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, got to the bus stop. Actually, I'm not completely sure if this is the bus stop, because the map says the bus stop is across the street over there, but there's nothing there. But this bus stop, it doesn't have a bench. I don't know if it's still the right stop. It doesn't have any information. Like across the street, it says, yeah, going the other way. Yeah, they have a stop right there, but I don't see a stop across the street though. Yeah, we'll just see how it goes. It's a 50-minute walk over there, which is, I'll probably walk back, but I'm trying to catch the bus over there if I could. Alright, just got off the bus. Made it to Western. What time is it? How long did that take? Okay, the ride was only like 10 minutes. Nice. Oh yeah, my Metro card, it's called a tap card. Yeah, it didn't work. I put in money a couple days ago, and they said there's like usually a 1-hour delay, but yeah, I put it in there like several days ago. It didn't work. Luckily, the bus driver was very nice. She just let me in. But yeah, I'm worried about like future rides. Not sure what to do about that in the future. I'll go look it up, try to fix it. Yeah, I wasn't trying to complain about this, but my battery's going down, and spent like half the morning trying to find a place to fix it. Couldn't find it. A bunch of the stores didn't even have a phone number in the directory. So then I looked for the battery online so I could install it myself, and that took several hours to find the correct one. It kept showing me the wrong one. I had to be careful about which one I bought. Still possible that I bought the wrong one. But yeah, walking over to Koreatown Plaza. Yeah, we're in Koreatown now. Yeah, this McDonald's right here is iconic. Yeah, they always had like old Korean men like drinking coffee. I think they used to have free refills back then. I'm not sure if that's still available, but yeah, they used to just sit there all day just getting free refills, hanging out. But yeah, today's a good nice weather, so I think I'm just gonna walk back. That experience was annoying. I could also borrow my mother's car, but I hate trying to find parking around here. Yeah, there's another plaza right here. Yeah, we're coming up on Koreatown Plaza, but there's a plaza here. I forgot what this plaza on the right is called, but there's a very famous noodle shop over there. I don't really feel like eating noodles right now, but yeah, there's a famous noodle shop over there. Forgot what it was called. Oh yeah, they got a BCD tofu right there. Not sure if that's the original one. They have those like all across the country now. Oh, that was it. Madang Kuksu. Yeah, that was the noodle shop I was talking about right there. Right next to the BCD. Yeah, this health spa right here is new, I think. I don't recognize it. Okay. Yeah, here it is here. I gotta find, oh, they switched the supermarket to H Mart. Man, they've been taken over. The Korean grocery chain. Here we go. I'm gonna head to the food court. Forgot exactly where the food court was. Actually, is it that one? Oh, there's like a roof food court. There's one down there too. I think there was a roof food court. I used to work really close by. I used to come here for lunch pretty often. Yeah, see if that food court is still up there, or I might have just got the wrong building. Okay, there's nothing here. Okay, well, there's nothing here. Okay, I must have been mistaken. Maybe that was a different building? I thought it was Koreatown Plaza. It's okay. I am pretty positive they have the dish that I want here. Yeah, I'm trying to get something called 회덮밥, which is like raw fish over rice. I'm pretty sure they have it. Yeah, that market in front of us, that didn't used to be H Mart. It was like their own thing. I guess H Mart took over. Yeah, so here's the food court. I'm gonna look for that dish that I want. They don't have it. Yeah, this is my second choice. Alright, finally got my order in. I ordered a tonkatsu. So, man, I literally failed everything I tried today. Oh, thank you. Alright, got my food. It looks really good. It's not what I was hoping to eat earlier, but looks good. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, man, I failed everything. Even this. I was trying to eat something else, but we got this instead. It's not a bad choice. But you could actually find this all across Asia. You could even find it in the Philippines, Vietnam. Yeah, it's more common than I thought it would be. The Korean style tonkatsu. Okay, let's give it a try. Really good. I wonder what these sauces are. Yeah, I'm gonna try it real quick. Okay, that brown one is just more, it's like more of this sauce. Not sure what that was. Not really sure what that white one is. It doesn't taste creamy. Might be like starch or potato or something. I'm not really sure what that is. Yeah. it's delicious. Still crunchy, even though it has all the sauce on it. The meat is tender. It's nice. I love fried food. Not good for you, but it tastes really good. I have a canker sore. Like, I'm not sure if you can see it, but I got it the first day I was here, which was 3 days ago. It's gotten worse actually. I was just waiting for it to get better, but it's growing. Hurts more each day. Yeah, sorry. I feel like I'm doing nothing but complaining. But yeah, rough day. A lot of unexpected stuff happening, like all of a sudden. But just try to focus on the positive. This food is super good. Salad is super good too. Actually, I've never seen anyone give jalapenos with it. Might be that Mexican influence in LA. Yeah, I'll finish this up. I will catch you guys when I'm walking back. We'll do a little exploration of Koreatown later. Holy crap, I can't finish this. I tried. I hate wasting food, but it's way too much. Yeah, when I was in Vietnam, I finished the cutlet and I felt like crap. Yeah, if you watch that Vietnam video, I ordered the same dish and I didn't finish it that time either, but I finished the cutlet and it was like super uncomfortable. Probably like the second or third most uncomfortable I've ever been from stuffing myself. So yeah, I'm not gonna attempt to finish this. Actually, this was a reasonable price, $16.25. I mean, it sounds kind of like a lot, but apparently McDonald's sausage McMuffin breakfast is about that price, so yeah, this is way more worth it than that. But yeah, I'm gonna leave this. I'm gonna head out. See you guys in a bit. It's pretty crazy. The astronaut running. Yeah, there's like a Chinese restaurant down there. There's a... My dad really likes that place. I don't know if he likes it or he just goes there because he's familiar with it. Yeah, that was a good meal. I mean, even on the worst days, you could find something positive about it. Privileged enough to be able to afford something like that. I wonder where that welcome to Koreatown sign is. I see it in other people's videos, but I don't know exactly where it is. I don't remember seeing that, like, growing up here the whole time I've been here. I kind of wonder where it is. Is it on Wilshire? I don't think it's on Wilshire. It must be on like 6th Street or something. I'm not sure. I should look it up later. Maybe I'll go visit that one day as a landmark. Oh yeah, Rodeo Galleria. That's what that place is called. I think I used to buy Pokemon cards over there. There's a Wagyu pho place. I don't think I ever had Wagyu pho. Sounds pretty good. So you know what's crazy to me, or it's quite different from when I was living here before? Yeah, there's a I don't want to say it in front of them, but there's a lot more white people walking around here. There used to be like none. Like I used to play a game with one of my friends. Like we would try to see how many we could spot in Koreatown. Like they were in other parts of LA, but just not around here. Matter of fact, you would rarely even see Koreans walking around. I see a lot of Koreans walking around today, but you would only see like old Koreans that don't have their own car walking around catching the bus and stuff. But yeah, besides that, there was no Koreans walking around. They all drove, and there was no white people around here at all. It used to be a dangerous area, but I think it got a lot better since it got gentrified. Yeah, I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. I think it's mostly a good thing. Besides the rent, I think it's mostly a good thing. Yeah, multicultural stuff is better. And I used to see this bus like all the time near my high school. Oh yeah, see, City of Santa Monica. It's a Santa Monica bus. And yeah, my high school was like, you could walk to Santa Monica Beach from my high school. Yeah, I might visit the high school actually. Just catch the bus all the way over there. But yeah, that big blue bus. I never rode it though, because I didn't live in Santa Monica. But yeah, I used to always see that when I would go to school. Oh. But yeah, I think yeah, like a multicultural type of thing is better. Actually, when I was real young, like around 5, 6, 7 years old, I thought like white people were a different species. I was pretty racist, but the reason I thought that was because even here in America, back then, there was, I think the only white person I met, like properly met, at that age was my dad's boss. I think he was like the only white person I met. I thought they were like not aliens, but like, or like we are the aliens. And then this is like their land or something like that.
All encompassed.
Yeah, I used to think that because everybody on TV was white. There was a few black people back then on TV. But yeah, definitely no Asians or Latinos. Yeah, they started adding the Latinos like later on in my life. Oh look, got one of them delivery robot thingies. Sick. Oh man, I wonder if they could do something like this in other countries. It's tripping. But yeah, I went to, I stopped thinking that when I went to, I think it was 3rd grade. Yeah, like around 8 years old. Excuse me. Yeah, that was because I moved to a different school, and I made a bunch of friends that are white. Actually, some of them were Jewish. I'm not sure if that counts, but there's no difference to me here. Pretty much. But yeah, that was a weird time. Like, I would only see them on TV, or like even if I saw like I was saying earlier, like the areas that I was in, like there was rarely any white people. And then before I moved elementary school, I went to a private school run by Koreans, and there was not one. Oh yeah, there were white people. They were the teachers. Some of the teachers were white, but yeah, not one student was white there. Later on, I found out that they did start going there because at least here, like the Koreans are the best at like test prep, like prepping for college entrance exams and stuff like that. Yeah, they're the best in America, and I think other people found that out eventually, and then they started sending them there for test prep. I think after that school got mixed up, but when I was going there, it was all Koreans besides besides just a few people. It was I think there was 2 black people literally in the whole school. That's it, besides Koreans. So yeah, that was like my life in America. I almost rarely interacted with white people. Like, if you went to a restaurant, all the servers would be Latino. I mean, where else would I go? School, the only white people were teachers. So it kind of gave credit to my assumption that they're different, like they're aliens or whatever. Like nobody taught me that or anything. That was like my own observation. It's false, obviously. But yeah, that's the conclusion that I came to. But yeah, very quickly I stopped thinking like that. Yeah, the point is that it's good when it's mixed. Yeah, I've never felt comfortable in homogenous societies, like fully comfortable. I grew up with Mexicans, Filipinos, and then later on white people and Jewish people. I've never had like a racist problem with any of them. So yeah, and then I at that time my biggest enemies were Koreans. So yeah, definitely you're not gonna convince me that I should only be friends with Koreans or some crap like that. But yeah, the funny thing is, that friend that assumed that I would prefer a homogeneous society, he grew up in Taiwan and he's half white. I was like, wait, you want a homogeneous society that's not your race? Like, or he's half Taiwanese too. But I mean, even according to him, he got a lot of racist shit for being white over there when he was younger. So So I'm not sure what he's talking about. I don't. But he doesn't want to live in all white area. Like, if you look at him, he straight up looks white. Like, can't even really tell he's part Asian until he says something, and you kind of see it. But he basically looks like a Caucasian guy. So it was funny that was coming from him. Yeah. If I could get across. I think this is pretty much the edge of Koreatown. It's somewhere around here. I think it's this street. It's either this street or... oh yeah. I think it's Crenshaw, actually. Yeah, Crenshaw's coming up right there. I think after that, it's like Mid-Wilshire, Hancock Park. Like the area that my parents live in. Okay, here we are passing Crenshaw. That's the end of the street right here, but the street goes like all the way to where was it? Palos Verdes. It ends at the ocean, I think. I think the street ends at the other end. Yeah, I never knew Crenshaw went that far. I know it goes through South Central, but it goes further past that into like a rich neighborhood. I only know because my aunt and uncle used to live there, so sometimes I would just take Crenshaw like all the way there. Oh, this Intercare, a company, I used to work for them. Interesting. They didn't used to be here. Their office was more west. Yeah, I wonder if it's the same Intercare. It could be a different one, but yeah, I used to work for a company called Intercare. I always wondered what this building was. Like statues and stuff. Oh, I think this is like yeah, one of those like Mason clubs or whatever. What is that thing called? Mason Society or something? I think that's what it is. I think someone told me what this was, but I don't remember what it is. Not sure. I think it's some kind of secret society type thing. I'm not sure. So yeah, right here, Fremont Place. It's like a gated community. Yeah, there's like crazy ass mansions in there. I remember going to, it was like a friend of a friend's house. It was like eight bedrooms in there, some crazy shit like that. It looked like the fucking White House. But yeah, they had like 2 servants in there and shit. Yeah, I haven't met too many people that have servants. But they had like live-in servants in there. Yeah, that was pretty crazy. I didn't even know, like before that, I didn't know there was like something like that hidden. Oh, look at this house. Yeah, this house looks similar to the houses in there. I'm gonna take a detour on 6th Street. Yeah, there's like nicer things to see over here, and it hopefully the shade will come down on the other side. But yeah, this area has like super nice houses too. Look at the size of these fucking hedges. Yeah, that's like 50 feet tall, dude. These fucking hedges. Yeah, I feel sorry for the gardener. I gotta I gotta take care of this shit. Yeah, I don't remember the last time I walked down this part of the street, 6th Street. Yeah, I don't know if you guys watched that show Entourage, but yeah, there was one scene here. I think that guy Ari was like racing somebody in his car, and they like crashed or whatever. I think they crashed. I don't really remember, but yeah, I think they shot that here, like this part of 6th Street right here.